Hello, my name is Bobby Hammerman. I am the Chain of Custody Administrator for the Center for Forest and Wood Certification. I've asked you to watch this video because the Center for Forest Wood Certification has had a change to its COC code. The new code now is BV-C0C-133487. While I've got you here, before I close out, I also want to show you how to print the new certificate that you can share with your customers if they request it. Now, I will say up front, that's not a requirement that you have to do that. That's really on the responsibility of your customers to go to the FSC website and verify your certification. But regardless, we'll show you how to do it. It's not that big a deal. You can go to their site, you can print your certificate, and then email it to them or fax it to them, or however you want to get it to them. But you can do that, but it's not a requirement. It's really on your customers. It's really your customer's responsibility to do that. Now, this new code, or the COC code, it shows up on all your invoicing, your delivery documents, your packing slips, those kind of things. And if you're a custom woodworker, these environmental materials reporting forms, you need to make sure that COC code's included. Okay. And again, make sure it's the new one, the BV COC 133487. And then all your invoices, your pay apps, they should all include that code as well. Okay. Now, if you're a logger, okay, that COC code should show up on your load tickets. Okay, on all your load tickets that leave the landing, you should have this code on here, BV-00-133487, as well as the FSC 100%. So make sure that's on the tickets. That should be on the ticket that stays in the book, okay, or your duplicate ticket, if you will, that stays with you at the landing. And then the ticket that goes with the load, you want to make sure that that code is included with it. Plus, don't forget your 100%, your FSC 100%. And then the little ticket that a lot of times these are in triplicates, so the little ticket that gets pulled off and stapled to the scale ticket, make sure the code is also on it as well as 100%. Okay, so if you're a manufacturer, again, all your invoices should have this COC code on there, BV-00-133487, and also on your packing slips. So I don't know why that was a duplicate. That should say packing slip right there, but regardless, all your delivery documents should have the COC code on it as well. And again, with the change, that code is BV-C0C-133487. Now, the reason the codes change is because we have a new certification body now that's providing us the certificate. Instead of NEPCON, it's now Bureau Veritas. So the B stands for Bureau and the V stands for Veritas. So that's why it's BV. You can look at these COC codes and tell which certification body is actually providing the certificate. Okay. Now, let me show you how you go to the website. So let me get out of here, close this out, and I'm going to pull up Google here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in FSC.info, and let me type it correctly. I think, yeah, you see right here where this populated FSC or info.fsc.org /certificate. Okay, that's actually the search function. So if you just click on that, and then it'll go right straight to the website. Now, their website has been hacked, or at least I think it's been hacked in the last couple of months, and so they've had to shut down their normal search engine, normal search website. And now you have to go through this dashboard to get the certificates. So if here's the top of the page. You see it says it's temporarily, different or whatever. But scroll down here to where it says FSC Certificate Public Dashboard. Click on that, and then that'll pull up the search page. Okay. Now you want to make sure that under certificate status that this says valid, and then you can simply type in Center for Forest and Certification. Okay, and hit enter, and it actually pulls up 2 certificates. We have two different ones. We have the one obviously for COC, which is this one on top, and then we have another one. You notice the codes, the code's a little different. Okay, and it's actually FM for forest management, including COC, and then again the number's a little bit different. So click on the COC right here, and once you click on it, it'll be a left click, and then right click and go drill through, and then click on certificate details as this little pop-up window comes up, and then that'll give you the details for their certificate. Okay, so it'll list the products right here that you can produce. Of course, the certificate will say valid right here, and then here is the new code right here. Just trying to get to highlight, but it won't. But that's the new code, and then here in the middle it says group members or sites. So everyone that's in our group is listed here underneath this group members. So if you go over here to the little scroll bar, you can scroll through all the members, and let's say we're looking for one, say TNS logging right there. We want to scroll to it, pops up in the window here. Okay, so let's just say TNS, they have a customer that's saying, hey, can you send me a copy of your certificate? You can go to this site, make sure it's that particular, that you're, TNS logging. If you're TNS logging, make sure you're in this little window here, and then you can go over to these little 3 dots here at the corner, click on those, and go to print here, and then you can save this as a PDF. Okay, so see here's the certificate here on the left, and hit save, and I'm going to save this to my desktop. Okay, I'm going to reword this and just say TNS login. Put certificate on here so I know what it is. Okay, and hit save, and that will save it to my desktop. So I can X out of here, and then go to the certificate. Here it is right here on my desktop. I'll double click on it, and pulls it up. Okay, so there's their certificate. Now I can take this if I want, and I can email that out. So it's a new window here, or the new email. Just going to email it to myself. All right, and then put on here TNS certificate. All right, and then go to include. So attach that as a file, and browse the PC. Go to my desktop and look for TNS certificate. Got a lot of stuff on here. I'm very bad about keeping this clean. So there it is. So I'm going to click on the certificate, hit insert, and now it's attached to the email. So double click it here to make sure this is what I wanted, and it is. Okay, and then from there I can just click send. Let me put a little note in here. Here is our FSC certificate. Just send it to whoever's asking for it. There it goes. Okay, and then you'll see it pop up here in a second, maybe in the inbox. Let's see. Get this out of the way. Make sure we're at the top. It's not come through yet. So there it is right there. So double click on it and see it came back to me. Here it is. So we're all set. So if you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to call or email or reach out to me. Much rather deal with any issues up front rather than later. So don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you, and very much appreciate you watching this. And make sure you include this in your FSC training document. Thank you.